Hello. Okay. It says determine the common difference of the arithmetic sequence in which a sub 1 is equal to 3 and a sub 4 is equal to 5. So in these types of problems, you are definitely going to want to take a look at your reference sheet and just double check that you're in the right space. So arithmetic sequence, okay, this is the equation that I'm working with. But in this case, all I have to do is find the common difference. So what I would do is make my little dashes. And a sub 1 is 3 and a sub 4 is 15. So you can do this a few ways, right? I think the easiest way is to do the change in y over the change in x. Since an arithmetic sequence is considered linear in nature, you're adding or subtracting the same number every time, you can figure out what the common difference is by basically calculating the slope, right? So let's make sure we are understanding of like what part goes where. So we would take these two pieces, right? These are the sequence terms. I would take the last sequence term minus the first sequence term. And then how many n's did it take to get there? 4 minus 1. This is basically saying what was the span of the sequences and then divided by how many d's. Yeah. So now I get 15 minus 3 is 12, divided by 4 minus 3. 4 minus 1 is 3, so then I would get 4. The common difference is 4. Okay, there's other ways you could have done it as well. So you could have started with the formula. And you could have substituted in your known values and then just solved for an unknown d. So if we have the fourth term, n is 4, so we would have 15 is equal to a sub 1 is 3 plus my unknown d. He stays unknown. I'm going to solve for him. Okay, 4 minus 1 is 3. I now have 3d plus 3 equals 15. I'm going to subtract off the 3, and now I get 12 equals 3d. Okay, that's another way to do it. And then if you just wanted to do it by just like raw reasoning, right? So you have your dashes again. These are all different ways to do it. You can just turn off the video when you see the way that speaks to you. Not get confused. So you can just be like, okay, so to get from the first term to the second term, I have to add some unknown d. To get from the second term to the third term, I have to add some unknown d. To get to from the third term to the fourth term, I have to add some unknown d. 3 plus 3d equals 15. And then you could just solve for it that way. So there are so many ways to reason through a problem like this. Wait, what did I do here? Oh. I divided by 4, it's divided by 3. Hello. There we go. Hey.